We've all experienced that moment when something good happens to someone else and you can't help but think, why them and not me? Sometimes it seems like some people just have all the luck. They win the lottery, find money, get amazing job offers, or meet the love of their life seemingly out of nowhere. While others have to work hard for everything they get, it's easy to feel resentful when you put in the same effort as someone else but don't get the same results. But what if I told you that being lucky isn't just about being in the right place at the right time or having the right connections? In fact, studies show that there are certain psychological traits that increase your chances of experiencing good fortune. And the best part is that these traits can be learned and developed over time. So if you're ready to turn the tables and start creating your own luck, keep watching. Here are 7 reasons why some people are always lucky. At 1. Optimism. We all know that person who always sees the silver lining. No matter how bad things get, they always seem to find a way to make the best of a bad situation. And it's no surprise that optimists tend to be more successful. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that optimistic people are more likely to set longer-term goals, which can lead to greater achievements. They also tend to be more resilient in the face of setbacks, which means they're less likely to give up when things get tough. This ability to bounce back quickly from adversity is key to achieving success because it allows you to learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. So, if you want to become more successful, try adopting an optimistic mindset. Look for the good in every situation and believe in your ability to achieve your goals. 2. Open-mindedness. Have you ever met someone who was so close-minded that they couldn't even consider a different perspective? These people are often stuck in their own ways and resistant to change, which can make it difficult for them to succeed. On the other hand, open-minded people are more flexible and adaptable, which makes them better able to handle whatever life throws their way. A study published in the British Journal of Psychology found that people who were more open to experience were more likely to be creative and open to new ideas. Creativity is an important trait for success because it allows you to come up with innovative solutions to problems and see opportunities where others see none. So, if you want to increase your chances of success, be open-minded. Be willing to consider different perspectives and try new things. Who knows? You might just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. 3. Conscientiousness. We all know that person who's always on top of their game. They seem to be able to do everything perfectly and never let anything slip through the cracks. This person is likely a conscientious person, someone who is careful, responsible, and organized. Studies show that conscientious people are more likely to be successful in school and at work. They're also more likely to have positive relationships and live healthier lives. Being conscientious can help you in many areas of your life. For example, if you're a student, being conscientious can help you get good grades by being organized and responsible with your studies. If you're looking for a job, being conscientious can make you stand out as a reliable and trustworthy employee. And if you're trying to improve your personal life, being more conscientious can help you build stronger relationships and make better decisions. 4. Extroversion. Is it easy for you to strike up a conversation with strangers? Do you enjoy meeting new people and going to parties? If so, you may have what it takes to be an extrovert. Extroverted people are often seen as confident, enthusiastic, and sociable. They're comfortable with being the center of attention and aren't afraid to speak their minds. Studies show that extroverts are more likely to be successful in sales and leadership positions. They're also more likely to have a wide social circle and be good at managing people. Now, this doesn't mean that introverts can't be successful. It just means that extroverts have a natural advantage in certain areas. If you want to improve your chances of success in a competitive field, try putting yourself out there more. Attend industry events and meet new people. Don't be afraid to talk to potential clients or customers and make your presence known. You never know what opportunities will come your way. 5. Self-confidence. There's a certain type of person who always seems to know what they're doing, even if they're in a completely unfamiliar situation. This is the person who exudes self-confidence, and it's no surprise that they tend to be more successful than those who lack it. A study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology found that self-confidence is a strong predictor of job performance. Self-confident people are more likely to take risks, which can lead to greater rewards. They're also more likely to believe in their ability to succeed, which makes them more persistent in the face of setbacks. To boost your own self-confidence, try setting realistic goals for yourself and celebrating your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Develop a positive self-talk and visualize yourself succeeding. Remember, self-confidence is a skill that can be learned and practiced. So don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. You may just surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Number 6. Agreeableness. We all know that person who is always helping others, even if it's to their own detriment. They're friendly, compassionate, and always willing to lend a hand. And it's no surprise that agreeable people tend to have more friends and be more popular. A study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that agreeable people were more likely to have close friends and family members who could provide them with emotional support. Having a strong social support system can help you cope with stress and bounce back from setbacks more quickly. This can be a huge advantage when trying to achieve your goals because it means you'll be able to keep moving forward even when things get tough. So, if you want to increase your chances of success, try being more agreeable. Be friendly and helpful to others and build a strong network of friends and family. You never know when you might need their support. And number 7. Neuroticism. Last but certainly not least, we have neuroticism, or the tendency to experience negative emotions such as anxiety and depression. People who are high in neuroticism tend to be more emotional and reactive, which can make it difficult for them to succeed. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Individual Differences found that neurotic people were more likely to suffer from mental health problems and had lower levels of well-being. That's why it's important to manage your emotions and not let them control you. If you are feeling anxious or stressed, take some deep breaths and try to relax. If you are feeling depressed, reach out to a trusted friend or family member for support. By managing your emotions, you'll be better able to focus on your goals and overcome any obstacles that come your way. You'll also be more pleasant to be around, which will make people more likely to want to work with you. In conclusion, if you want to be more successful, try adopting some of the traits we've discussed here. Be optimistic, open-minded, conscientious, extroverted, self-confident, agreeable, and manage your emotions effectively. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the process and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. Until next time, all the best in your journey towards success.